The question is talking about a flightless grasshopper. It is an endangered species and also endemic. Its length is given. They are most active between November and December. They are camouflaged so they can be seen when they move. A student decided to compare the population of grasshoppers living on an unused gravel road and a natural gravel road area. Okay, so the hypothesis of the student is that there will be more B. robustus in natural gravel area than on an unused gravel road. Plan an investigation to find evidence to support or reject this hypothesis. Describe preliminary practical work that you might undertake to find a suitable method for observing these grasshoppers to provide quantitative results. Okay, so if we carried out the investigation, first we had to find out a suitable method of identifying this species, because there would be many other species of insects and animals around. Find a suitable method to stimulate grasshopper movement. Find the time of the day or month the grasshoppers are most active. Find a suitable sampling or counting method, for example using nets. Find suitable weather conditions. 4b. Devise a detailed method including how you would control and monitor important variables. In this type of questions, we must mention our dependent variable. So our dependent variable is the number of grasshoppers per unit area. As we are talking about population of grasshoppers, we should write number of grasshoppers per unit area. Use nets or quadrates to count the number of grasshoppers per area, keeping the time period same for both natural gravel area and unused gravel area road. Monitor temperature using a thermometer and light intensity using a light meter. So we are carrying out this investigation or experiment in an open area or environment. We can control temperature and light intensity in an open environment, but we can monitor these variables. Ensure the gradient or slope is the same for each type of area. Repeat the experiment. Repeat the entire investigation at different times of year between November and March. Calculate the grasshopper population density by dividing the mean number of grasshoppers by the area. And we are done with 4b. 4c. Describe how your results should be recorded, presented, and analyzed. So these two diagrams are optional. I drew these diagrams in my exam to help me explain my answers. Raw data table with headings and appropriate units with means calculated from repeats. Bar graph with labeled axes. Use of an appropriate statistical test, for example t-test. T-test is used to find out differences. 4d. Our three limitations would be difficult to identify the grasshoppers, difficult to see grasshoppers move, difficult to ensure each grasshopper is counted once, difficult to control temperature, moisture, and other environmental conditions. Sampling is done once, as population of grasshopper may change over time in a given area. And we are done with January 23, Unit 6, Biology, Edexcel.